Hi, everyone. I'm Brian. Anderson alongside Grant Hill. Clark Kellogg. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Some crafty veterans on both of these rosters, Clark. How do you see that impacting the game?
Well, B.A., it's going to lead to some high-level basketball. You've got a roster full of high IQ players. They know what it takes to get W's. I'm very much looking forward to this matchup because of that.
Now here's Beal. Down low. And Durant with the big finish.
Not many bigs can slow down KD once he gets around the rim.
Pass to George. Fires the three. Grabs the board.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Outside Booker. Screen by Durant. Now here's Allen. 5 to shoot. Oubre with a steal. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. Lays it up and banks it in.
And George is very good in how he leaks out in transition, times it perfectly, and really creates high percentage shots for himself as a result.
Booker. Rebound by the 76ers. Clark, the Sixers have for 500 for 7 straight seasons now.
Yeah, and that's great to see after what was it called? The process that took them all the way to the very depths of the league to finally build themselves back into a consistent playoff team. And their fans certainly deserve good times for struggling through all of those bad times several years ago.
Now here's Oubre. Pass to Embiid. Outside Oubre. Pulls up on the wing. The rebound by Allen.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
Here's Embiid. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Clark, one of the league's premier scorers. Embiid does a lot of damage in the mid-range.
I tell you, for a guy as big as he is, I just marvel at his touch, his footwork, and the fact that he scores at all 3 levels. He scores at the rim, mid-range, he's dangerous, and then the three-point shot is one that he can knock down with decent regularity. So at his size, most would like to see him attack the rim more, but I still marvel at his versatility as a scorer.
Picking up the assist. Embiid's got 7 points.
Embiid, such a dominant force inside. That's exactly where his coaches and teammates want him operating.
Durant for 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Embiid. He's got 7. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Outside Durant. From outside, off the mark. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. Here's Oubre. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second team foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting for Philadelphia, Kelly Oubre Jr. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And so Oubre nails them both. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. And here's Booker. No points so far. To the inside. Nice shot by Durant.
This is where KD dips into his bag and comes out smelling good.
Philadelphia leading by 4. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with Mike Budenholzer. Facing off with Paul George tonight, I asked them what makes PG such a special player. Coach said, quote, well, he has a huge effect on the game. Paul can shut down your best scorer on one end and then put up 30 or 40 on the other. Tough to beat that. Paul George, he will have a lot to say about this one, guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Puts up a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Durant's got 10.
Well, Durant's reputation at the arc is solid, and good reason for that. He's a consistent sniper.
Suns trail by 3. To the paint. Here's Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Durant has definitely been on one tonight, knocking down shots for himself at a high rate.
George outside.
Two minutes remaining in the first.
Pass to Embiid. Fires the 3. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. He's got 12.
Not known for a quick release, but Embiid showing he has that ability as well.
And here's Richards. Durant surveying the D. Back to Richards. 6 to shoot. Durant draws the double. It's hauled in by Oubre. Philadelphia leading by 4. It's George with the drive. And George with the jam.
George doing a nice job driving with physicality. They're seeking out that contact.
Inside. Pass to Richards. Beal outside. Back to Richards. The Suns need to get off a shot. They get the rebound. No dice on the putback jam. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Back to Embiid. It's deflected. Outside Durant. Here's Richards. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
KD does such a great job playing the angles. He'll pass it off to a better option if he can.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Maxey. Plenty of space. No good from 18.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Booker attacking. And Booker with the jam.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
The 76ers.
Joel Embiid. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Philadelphia. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen from Philadelphia, what do you guys think?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And, you know, for them, guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
Pass to Lee. O'Neal with it. Back to Lee. Stolen by Drummond. Back to Edwards. Here's Yabusele. Outside Walker. Clock at 6. Edwards for 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. Now Morris. Bol. And finished off by Bol.
It's really easy for Bol to throw it down. Man, I'm a little jealous, especially with these creaky knees that I've got. I don't even think I could dunk in my dreams.
To the middle. And stolen by Bol. It's a one-on-one situation. Lee misses.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Outside O'Neal. Driving inside. Stolen by Drummond. And here comes the break. Here's Edwards. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball.
Philadelphia ball.
Here's McCain. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. To the inside. Drummond.
Assistant.
You know, Drummond always looks like he's trying to tear the basket down when he dunks.
76ers foul. McCain. Fourth personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup for your Suns. Number
Pass to Bull. And he gets the bucket. Bull's got 4 points this quarter.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Out to the right wing. Here's McCain. Now Drummond. Right side, Walker. Just 5 on the clock. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. And the 3 off target.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Pass to O'Neal. Back to Booker. Right side, Bull. Now here's Booker. Pulls it. And it's Phoenix with another. And you played for several different coaches with very different philosophies, Grant. Did you have a favorite system?
Well, you know, B.A., I did. I played 19 years, a number of different coaches, but the 8 seconds or less offense back when I was with the Suns as a player, you want to run, and honestly, it's so much fun getting up and down the court like that.
Pass to Dunn. Booker surveying the floor. Fades away. Drummond grabs the miss. The Sixers trailing. Here's Yabusele to the paint. Inside. The kick out to Walker. Three-pointer. Walker with another miss. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
When you have an MVP talent in his prime, the focus has to be on winning the title. The Sixers' Joel Embiid said, quote, "The only thing I care about is winning. That takes a lot, and everybody has to contribute. I'm always going to believe in myself. I love the guys that we have. We are going to go and fight every single night."
Great perspective there. Thanks, Allie. Pass to McCain. Looking to end the run. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Outside O'Neal. Outside Booker. Here's Lee. Walker covering. Right side Booker. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. 76ers trail by 5. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there.
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
Pass to Bull. Back to Lee. For 3, Booker. The rebound by Yabusele. Here's Philadelphia. Well, Grant, if you talk about consistent top-level scores, Devin Booker is near the top of that list.
Yeah, and going back to the 17-18 season, Devin has averaged at least 25 points every year. Book can create his own shot and finish. It's hard finding guys who can do both.
And another miss by Philadelphia. The Suns lead by 3. Beal surveying the D. Screen by Durant. Beal attacking. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
And he's just using every bit of his strong frame to battle the defense. Beal won't take no for an answer.
76ers trail by 5. Down low. Here's Oubre.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for Phoenix. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Pass to Allen. Now Durant. 6 on the shot clock. There's a screen by Bull. Releases. Beal, no good. Now Philadelphia with it. Embiid with it. Embiid just too tall inside.
Assist goes to
You know, with his size and offensive versatility, the defense really has its hands full with Embiid.
Booker with it. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
personal foul.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
He hits the second from the line. 27 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Grimes. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
And so it's Phoenix with it. Now here's Booker. To the inside. Pass to Durant. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Suns on top. They're up by 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Beal outside. Outside Durant. To the paint. Here's Bol. And the layup is good off the glass. Bol's got 6.
Yes, sirree. Feed Bol inside, and he'll reward you.
Embiid inside. And Embiid throws it down.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Back to George. Screen by Embiid. It's George with the drive. Embiid misses.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Outside Durant. Pass to Bol. Now Booker. Shot clock at 6. 76ers trail by 4. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Offensive board. Embiid. It's George on the wing. Knocks down the triple. He has 7.
Yeah, just a drop in the bucket for PG-13. He will roast you from the corners if you let him.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense. Phoenix shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
You know, something you can point to when you're talking about their areas of success last season, free throw shooting.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
Yeah, just an offensive machine. Booker generates points consistently, night in and night out.
76ers.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.